Good afternoon, all. It is noon here. I'm in Southeast Kansas, and I am filling in for Angela today. How is everybody? What's going on? I will start the first sprint in 10 minutes, and we will have 20-minute sprints with 10-minute breaks. Today is double down day, so if you're new here, that means that we're shooting for double the word count that we normally get. So let's see what everybody's got going down. Let's see. Jenna's here. That made me chuckle when she said, tag, you're it. She had sprints just before me. I made it back with a whole minute to spare. Hey, you're doing better than me because I forgot I had coffee. I went and made it like half an hour ago, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate. Totally forgot about it. Jenna's here. Sarah, happy double down day. Happy writing and all the words from Rita. Now that the cats are finally taking a nap, cannot wait to get going on double down day. Hi, so happy to see you. Hello, Amy, how are you? Still morning for you, huh? Happy double down day. Hello, I'm ready to get some editing done. That sounds like a plan. Even though the timer, yeah, I use this for the first 10 minutes. Isn't that the cutest little clock? Anyway, I use this for the first 10-minute break. Anyone that's new, this is sponsored by Sarah Cannon's Heart Breathings. And you'll find links down below to Facebook group, calendar, Google Calendar. I'm HB90, Publish and Thrive, and she has a new course. I don't think I put it on there, on manifesting, which is wonderful. You don't have to be involved with Heart Breathings at all, of course, to join us. I would encourage you to check out at least the Facebook group because it is, I wish I had had it 20 years ago. It's a wonderful group, very supportive, very positive. If you have questions, they lead you in the right direction, it's wonderful. I'll start with 20-minute yoga, and then I have to write a few words. I'm impressed that you're doing yoga. I keep saying I'm going to. I even have a yoga mat, but we'll talk about that. Howdy, it's been a great day so far. Kept busy with research since Jenna's stream. So we'll take a break to exercise for a sprint. That sounds good. Isn't that the cutest thing? I'm going to use this all year. Seriously. It's like the perfect size and weight and just, yeah. It fits in my car thing perfect. I have to be careful what I put in my mug doohickey in my car because Mr. Poncho, if those of you that don't know, he's not, oh, there he is. He rides with me in the car, and I need to get one of those hook thingies. I digress. Anyway, he sits on the console right next to me, and I'm always afraid that I'm going to have to hit the brakes or something, and he's going to smash his little face into the whatever I have by the gear shift. So this is just the right size that it fits in there, that it's not, I don't see it as much of a threat. And if I am really, I can always throw something over it, you know, and this is big enough and hefty enough that I just spent 3 minutes talking about a mug, but it is an awesome mug. You all understand. Lori, hello, first sprint. Welcome. Rita, sipping on my second cup of yuck instant coffee. At least I have peppermint mocha cream. That sounds good. Hello, Susan. How are you today? Lori, I'm usually sprinting at night with Bri and Lisa Ferrente. Sorry, Lisa. With Lisa. Inca's here. Hello, Inca. I'm ready to get back to my story. Melanie, hi, Diane. Good to sprint with you again. I've missed the afternoon time since starting back to my office job. Are you enjoying it, though? Hello, Melissa. Yeah, Melanie, do tell. What have you been up to? Amelia, sorry. Hi, all. I've been away from writing for a few weeks. I'm ready to get back to work. Melissa's working on manifesting course today. I ran out and bought a cute little bowl for my money bowl and got a wooden box for my wish box. I didn't do the wish box. I need to. I did some things to put into it. I did do the money bowl, and it's in the other room by the door. And I messed with it just before I came in here. Lit another candle and moved things around a little bit. And I'm trying to hit 10K and making lunch in between sprints. Sounds good. Gonna freshen up tea and ready for round 2. Yes. I'm doing yoga with the new challenge. Oh, I didn't know she had a new challenge. I didn't even think about it. The one I like to bring up the one that she has for writers, because I find my posture and everything is awful, and if anybody's curious about yoga and you have like body aches from sitting at your desk too much, Yoga with Adrienne on YouTube. Hi, everybody. Double Down Day. I'm continuing to work on a short novella. Good job. Amy, I'm working on edits, so that makes it hard to double a word count. But I'm hoping to really dig in and make progress. It's time this book is done. I understand. This is only the first week of the year, though. So you can cut yourself some slack, because in my mind, this is what I'm telling myself. We're just getting into I've had 3 different doctors and my massage therapist. Oh, that is cool. That is, yeah. Maybe I'll have to go check out and see what her challenge is. I assume it's like, because I've seen her videos have been coming up, and it's like a new something like every day. So I had disc prolapse last year, and I know what you mean. I had a pinched nerve in my neck 2 months ago, something like that. And it really put a screeching halt to things. So that's one reason and my posture is terrible. Nope. No slacking. Getting this thing done. I started it before the cancer adventures, and I'm ready to move on to the next thing. Will you come around to my house and tell me that? Because I have a project I need to get done. And I've been focusing on one area. I've been hyper-focusing. And some of the other areas are already starting to I need to get my butt in gear. I have 9 after. So that means we've got about 1 minute before the first sprint. So be thinking about what you're working on. Get it in front of you. Know what your intention is for this first sprint. If you haven't already, go run and grab yourself something to drink, a snack, whatever it is that you need, so that we can get started on this first sprint. You mom me. There you go. Yes. Okay, are y'all ready? Because here we go, folks. I will see you all in 20 minutes in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, how did you do? I'm watching. I'm not writing. Sorry. But it's allowed. I'm watching a class to just kind of refresh my memory before I start on a new adventure or a new project. And it's helping me get in that mindset. So that's what I'm working on. Amy's gonna mom me. Melanie, it's been good. The job itself is nothing fancy, but it's a good company. They treat us well. We are just switching to a hybrid schedule, so we'll get to be at home on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Oh, that's cool. I hope that's cool for you. And if they treat you well, yeah, we all know that that's a big, big plus. Hello, how are you? Hello. Whoops. This is my first time commenting at a live Heart Breathing Writer Sprint. Happy Double Down Day to everybody. So happy to be part of this group. You are obviously on Facebook, and just FYI, if you don't want to have your name show up on the YouTube stream, I'm fine with that too. But if you do want it to show up, there's a link below that will give Facebook permission to StreamYard, which is the software that I use, to show your name. But again, that's optional. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Hello, Victoria. How are you? Paget. Yes. How are you doing? Elizabeth's here. Hello, hello. I got some groceries at the grocery store, and here I am. We were just talking about doing a Walmart run. I'm in a rural area, so we don't have like drop off. I wish we did. I assume that's unless no, that sounds like you went to the grocery store. Paget, I love doing an errand like that and then sitting down to write like I earned it. Totally forgot today was Double Down Day. I hope everyone's able to achieve all of their goals. Hello, Esther. How are you? Faye, hi, just joining now after finishing my dinner. Ready to try and get some words in. Elizabeth, I did some planning in my Moxie Life Planner. The sinus headache got, oh, I'm sorry. So what works usually to get rid of your sinus migraines or sinus headaches? I will do some planning in the next sprint. Excuse me, goodness. I had to run a few errands, so I arrived late. Nope, you are right on time. Watching the Money Bowl video. I did mine, so I had it out. I think it was on New Year's Day. And surprisingly, my husband didn't look at me like I was crazy, which says a lot. Just getting here, the first sprint of the day. Happy Double Down Day, everybody. Yay, timed that perfectly and finished the new soundtrack a few seconds before the meow. Oh, you're good. Finished revising a chapter, read through another chapter done, outlining. After you wrote the chapter, it always changes from the original outline. It's growing. No words, but finished my 2023 vision board, and my Moxie planner is complete. Now I can move forward with my writing. I haven't written any words since December 8th. Boy, I bet you are chomping at the bit. Cut the last 5 minutes and got 53 words, which takes me to 200 words so far today. This is my first day back to writing since before Christmas. Welcome. That's exciting. I bet you're going to feel awesome at the end of the day. 122 words. Yes. Hey, it's 122 words. I think that's worthy of a yay. Nothing changed in the manuscript. I'm at a point where I need to put serious thought into how this piece of story comes together. So I put on my serious thinking face while I get some food and started a batch of drinking custard. Right. Very cool. Did a little bit of research and added 163 words. Yes. Good job, Inca. Realizing I did some videos out of order for the course, hoping it doesn't bite me later. I bet you're fine. Yeah. And we all know that, yeah, you'll be able to mentally put them in. Yeah, I bet you're fine. Esther, I'm good. Slowly getting ready to do some writing. I'm ready to write. Good deal. I'm working on my first paranormal romance novel of my Dark Angel series. That's exciting. How many are in the series? Georgia, hey everyone, managed to pop in while in the back at work. Sorry, that's my reading, not your writing. Hey everybody, managed to pop in while in the back at work. We won't tell anybody if it's that kind of work. If not, Elizabeth, heat helps sinus headaches. I like Epsom salt baths. I would use my new essential oil diffuser. Sorry, I have something falling here. With my new essential oils, but I can't smell anything. Oh, I hope you feel better. Same here, Rita. Using these sprints to clean up around the house. How many people have started, are on track, let's say? They're on track with their New Year's goals or their Q1 goals. You feel confident that you are going to do what you need to do now that we're 7 days in. Okay, I hope whoever is having a headache feels better. That's so tough. Yeah. Drinking custard is a Southern thing. It's kind of like homemade eggnog, but it's vanilla flavored. Tastes kind of like melted ice cream. Oh. That sounds good. Is it kind of like I'm assuming it's sort of like a thin pudding kind of? I guess that's obvious since it's custard. Good morning. Hello. So far, there are 7 books in the series. Oh, wow. Lucky number 7. Jenna, full week or 2 behind already? You'll get it. Yeah. If not, that it'll work out better the way it is. I'm on track, and yeah, that's what I would tell myself anyway. That's when I need somebody to tell me. I'm on track right now. The first week is always easy. The second week is the problem. Planning out. So feeling more confident, but very nervous about a submission I need to complete. Ooh, yeah. We have 1 minute and 10 seconds left in this break. So if you haven't already, get yourself something to drink, a snack, get up, take a break, a Mother Nature break, or whatever you need to do. And we will start the sprint at the bottom of the hour, or I'm sorry, 20 minutes before the hour, and you can just jump right in when you get back. I'm not on track with my Q1 goals, but that's because of my sinus infection. Sounds delicious. I don't like eggnog, but yeah, sounds rich and just creamy. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I feel confident that I'm on track for a successful Q1. Yes. This sounds really good. Yeah. Better than the beginning of the month for my goals. Cool. I attempted to get back on track with my goals. Inca, I'm doing well with my goals so far. Sounds like everybody's on top of it. Okay, are you all ready? Let me pause it just so everybody can be on the same page because it kind of snuck up on me there. Are you ready? I will see you in 20 minutes. In 3, 2, 1. You've got this. You can do it. We are at the halfway point. How did everybody do? Because we're at the halfway point, don't forget to get up and walk around, run to your door, come back, run around your desk, whatever it is you need to do. I left for a few minutes during that sprint to do that very thing because I have a really bad habit of hyper focusing on what I'm working on and not moving very much. And I warmed up my coffee while I was at it. Oh, and I meant to say too, this cup, the reason I like to use it when Poncho's in the car is because it's so deep. I can have coffee down here, and if I decide to throw something over it, I take a pillow with me for Poncho. If I throw something over it, it's like padding for a safety issue. I don't worry about the coffee getting um, on my pillow or whatever. I know you really wanted to know that. Amy, thin pudding, thickened milk somewhere in there. It's super tasty. Mostly milk and sugar thickened with egg yolks. Oh, wow. And can you, never mind, never mind. I started to ask a stupid question about fresh, or yeah, never mind. I started to ask about if it makes a difference if you're using like store-bought eggs or, home backyard chicken. And yeah, never mind. Elizabeth, also, I thought I'd be done with plotting last month, but I had this sinus infection that on December 30th, and before that, my GERD was getting, oh no, mostly from a drug that I had back. Oh no, that just bites. Victoria, I hope you're feeling better, Elizabeth. Victoria, I'm on track with my writing goals. There we go. But not really my health goals. I'm still figuring out how I want to set them, but I think I'll get it eventually. You've got this. And it's still early. I'm 2 weeks behind. Now, how can you be 2 weeks behind when we're only a week in? Or are you being a smart aleck? Working on planning characters for next book, which I started writing. Yes. I switch meds. And my GERD is better than it was when I was taking that drug. I think I'm on track. My goal for 2023 is to write 3 novels so that I can hopefully start self-publishing in 2024. I didn't want to rush into an arbitrary goal without thinking about it. I see. That makes sense. My daughter has been ill, having a hard time eating. The custard is something she can and will eat. It's got carbs and protein, and I'm using whole milk, so there's some good fat in there. I hope your daughter's doing better. I hope it helps. Hey, keep missing the breaks, but working over here. All the words. Double down day. Yes. Amy, but I totally drink it because it's yummy. Laura's here. Well, good afternoon. I was out taking down Christmas and came into a Diane notification. How lovely. Laura's here. I will say I have tried my neti pot for sinus infections with the add-in to help. As long as you aren't too swollen, it's fabulous. I'm just delighted to see all of you on a Saturday. It's like a gift. Hello. Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Elizabeth again. I don't have a neti pot, but thanks for the suggestion. It's a weird thing, but I did find that it helped. But again, only if you aren't too swollen. You don't want water to get stuck inside. I'm sorry you aren't feeling well. I'm editing and planning, so it's all good. 504 words. Yes. That's great. 423. Yes. Good job, Inca. Raquel finished editing a chapter. Laura got 154 words, still coming together slowly, but I've made myself a cup of coffee and refilled my water. Feels like a breakthrough just might be around the corner. Exciting. Editing a blog post, but distracted by the squirrel on my deck. Yeah, but how often do you have a squirrel on your deck? 541 that round. Good job. I think we need some confetti. We need confetti. Yay. And no matter what your word count, you earned that confetti. If you're making progress. Laura, in education, we call that positive peer pressure. Love it. Jenna, and many of you are being all kinds of consistent again with the word counts. Yes. Elizabeth got some lunch. Rita says peer pressure can be very productive for our creative selves. Inka. Amy, she's doing better than she was. Her weight is starting to go back up instead of down, which in her case is a good thing. But long COVID. Oh, we'll keep her in our thoughts. That's I hate that she's having her and you are having to deal with that. Jenna is still working through the manifest course. Gonna finish some beta reading or HB 90 next. Kitten timer is the best. If you didn't notice, I started to go backwards because I posted the Google Calendar for heart breathings that will show you what sprints are coming up. And after our sprints this time, we have Tracy at 5 p.m. Sorry, I have to look. It's really low. 5 p.m. Eastern. And then we have Rhiannon this evening at 9 p.m. Eastern. Just FYI. 541. Combine first and second drafts, making hot chocolate. Sounds great. Lori wrote 302 words the first of the new year, and I'm happy. My goal was 5K today, but I don't think I'll make it. But whatever I write is more than I've done in a month. I love that attitude. Laura, you guys all rock. I'm trying to refocus to writing. I wasn't planning on that today, but you all are here. Still love that kitten timer. I do too. Speaking of which, we have just over a minute left before we take our break, or before we start our sprint. Let's try and get refocused on what we were working on, mentally reset, and get prepared to start working again. I'm glad you took some time to feel well. If you have excess of eggs from backyard chickening, drinking custard would be a great way to use them up. Right now, in our area anyway, they aren't laying. It's too cold and ugh. But that sounds great. I have to mention that to my daughter because she always has more eggs than she knows what to do with during the summer. And yeah, 521 words, got into a good flow. Yes, 521. Okay, we got 20 seconds left. Tabitha got 369. Yes, good job. Lori wrote 302. Raquel likes the kitten timer too. Yes, I like Laura's outlook. Okay, are y'all ready? Let's get going on this next sprint. And I will see you in 20 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Okay. How did everybody do? I went and got some reference books off my shelf to look a few things up while I was thinking about it. Again, this is the link for Heart Breathing's calendar, and Tracy comes up next at 5 p.m. Eastern, and Rhiannon is this evening at, I believe, 9 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. Eastern. Let's see. Laura volunteered to sweep up the confetti. Yes, I'll even provide the broom. Let's see, George trying to finish the first book of the year. Been meaning to read it for a while. But Nano and Christmas distracted me. I had seen somebody talking. I'm trying to think because just yesterday I saw a discussion about people reading, and it motivated me to. I haven't been reading like I should. So, thank you. Thoughts and prayers. Oh, good. That's just, yeah, I really hope she gets better quickly and comes back better than ever. Laura, didn't it always go backwards, the timer or the comments? I was reading the comments from bottom up. I was hoping it would just be like a couple of comments and then I would come across where I had actually stopped, and I didn't. Elizabeth, I'm going to get back to plotting. Plotting is going well today. You are in a groove. Hi, revising scenes in my middle grade today. Yes. Sarah's here. Sarah. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Just barely made it on to see Diane. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm going to spend this editing a scene. Yes. So good to see you. Hello, Heather. How are you? Hey, Sarah. Laura, I'm weirdly trying to find a winter hat for Mr. Skeleton on my porch. He's so happy I just confine him to the garage. That's right. I have a friend that lives in Manhattan, Kansas, and she has a full-size skeleton. She's an artist, and she works at the library, but she has a full-size skeleton in her vehicle that travels with her everywhere. But I put away his Santa hat and scarf. I finished reading through my third draft and made the last few notes. Yes, good job. I went to copy notes from my Keep document into the actual manuscript and got distracted reading all the plot bunnies. There's some pretty fun stuff in there. Good job. Don't you love it when you read back through it and you're just like, oh, did I write that? It's yeah. Faye, 300, not that I have that happen a lot. I just recognize it. Faye, 336 words, got distracted by a giveaway I had entered, didn't win, so wasted time. I'm sorry you didn't win. Hi there, 151 words. Map hopped on about halfway through. Welcome. I just finished Sarah's manifestation course. Yes. Isn't it great? It is awesome. I'm so glad I got it. Research. I started sorry, I kind of skipped around there too much. I started a different notebook just for her information. I need to have a regular book of shadows, and I sort of had one, but what I was using is not working. So I think I'm going to switch it all over and start it. And I've started it with notes from Sarah's course. Research and review that round. Oh, you're welcome. You're more than welcome. I'm so glad I did this. Finished one more step in the course and went back to HB 90. Yes. Finished another chapter and added 158 words. Yes, the beginning of this was just not right. But did you fix it? Are you happy with it now? That's 158 words to celebrate. I got a lot of this chapter plotted. 875, yes. That's amazing. Lori wrote 333. Ooh, wishing number, make a wish. Laura, I have a hat coming. It was more than I wanted to spend for a Florida Mr. Skeleton, but there you go. The Sarah. Jinx. Melissa started her first draft after shelving my zero draft for a year. Oh, good job. Oh, I'm glad you're having a good day. Who knows who? A drink of choice. Detailed plotting takes longer than I thought, but I will finish plotting. You got this. We have faith in you. You can do it. My next sprint, I'll finish chapter 1. Yes. I'm excited for you. Pop it in for a sprint to get me going. It's been a long week. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Do whatever you need to do to make your week end on a positive note. Elizabeth, handwriting, plotting details is good. I like doing that too. For me, there's something about the handwriting process that just it clicks better. And I have seen studies where students that type notes out in course or in a class don't retain the information as well as someone who handwrites. We shall both have our own best drinks for this. Yes. Can't wait to vicariously live through you with that journal closet. Ooh. I want to see. Hey, my Mr. Skeleton lives on the porch. He has a chair now. He glows atomic green. He waves and smiles and brings me joy. That's amazing. I love that. It's looking so good. Yes. Can't wait to see it. Amy, words in, words out, progress being made, feels really good. I've been stuck for a while. I'm so glad you're, yeah, I think we need some more confetti, just because we're here on a Saturday afternoon and we are making progress and we're taking steps necessary to reach our goals and we are just awesome. Yes. Laura, get your broom. It's in the back corner. We have about a minute left before the last sprint of this session. So let's start getting our heads around how we want to finish this one up. And that way we can just jump right in. When you type notes, you're like a court stenographer. You don't have to consider the information. Yes, that makes sense. I still have the broom. What a lovely day. Good job. Whee! That was my imitation of Lindsay. Whee! Why do I have a mental image of her like swinging from the chandelier? Elizabeth, we're all working hard. Yay! Congratulations, everybody. Okay, all. You've come a long way this afternoon. We have 6 seconds left. As soon as the cat meows, I will start the next sprint. Okay, let's do this all. I will see you in 20. Okay, that was our last sprint, folks. How did you all do? We got Lindsay off the ceiling and the chandelier. Amy, just because confetti is the best confetti, especially if it's virtual and somebody else is cleaning it up. Laura, all the joy. Sarah, see you in 20. What did everybody get accomplished? I did put a link to, again, I did put a link to the next sprints that are coming up. Again, Tracy is at 5 p.m. Eastern. Rihanna is at 9. If you'd like to keep going with the double down day today with heart breathings. Got a nice focus. I'm working on editing. Got several scenes revised. Yes. 278. 437 in 17 minutes. Yes. And I know it's not a competition. That 437 in 17 minutes is just as valuable as the 278 or the 2, because you're moving forward. Thank you for hosting. I've got to run. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Without you all, this wouldn't happen. Amy got more good edits. I'm starting to see a light at the end of this long tunnel. You've got this. Melanie got blog post edited and some admin. Thank you, Diane. Hope it all joined the regulars. Yeah. For those of you unaware, I usually host on Tuesdays and Thursday afternoons from 1 to 3 Central. I'm filling in for Angela this afternoon. So if you're curious about the sprints, also I have another channel that is just art. Is Sarah doing it? I don't think so. I could be wrong. If Sarah's still here, she can, but I don't think she's doing one today. Elizabeth, if Lindsay was on the ceiling, then I was underground and have crawled out of the hole I was in. I now need to figure out the ending of this chapter. We saw you crawl underneath there. People were talking. There's no way I'm getting 10 chapters edited today with how slow I'm going. But you're still making progress. Maybe 10 wasn't the right number, but you're moving toward that goal. Rita, I revised a couple of scenes and added more words. Next up is reading about Parish until Tracy's sprint. Thank you so much for hosting. You got me to focus. Planning it done early. I appreciate you all. We appreciate you too. You rock. But you know. Thank you so much for hosting. You're welcome, Laura. 888. Yes. Puts me over my goal of 6,000 for Double Down Day. Yes, that's wonderful. Sarah says, nope, she is not running any today, but I will for the January retreat later this month. Be sure you check the calendar that I put up. I'll go ahead and put the link in the room again, just so you don't have to scroll back up and mess with all that. I don't think the retreat sprints are on there yet, but keep that link bookmarked, and when the time does come, yeah, they're not listed on there yet. It's way too early. But keep that link bookmarked and they'll show up there when it does become time. Thanks for hosting. I was surprised to see this chapter taking a different turn. Oh, that's exciting. Jenna, now I can film those Q1 and Q4 videos during Tracy's stream with HB90. Redone for Q1. Thank you for hosting. Yeah, we miss you all. Or we all miss you, put it that way. Yeah. Heather did some admin work, including communicating with the contact to apply for a speaking engagement. I am so amazed at what you're doing. You should be so proud of yourself. I'm so happy with all the progress I've made so far today. Thank you for hosting. Heather is getting excited for this year. Lovely productive day with lovely productive peeps. See you at the next one. Yes, I hope I see you all at Tracy's. Lots of thank yous, thank yous. Got her. Dina got her plotting done. And my link. Oh, your birthday falls during the retreat. Oh, yes. I believe it is the last or the third. It's the third Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of the month. So that would put it, I believe, on the 19th. I'm sorry, on the 20th, 21st, and 22nd, if I'm correct. Yeah, it looks like it. 20th, 21st, and 22nd. There are sprints already listed there. Those are the usual times that we do them for the retreat. So keep that in mind. I definitely love the retreat. I love the 3-day. Yeah, it's great. I love the Google Calendar. Whoever decided to do that is my hero. I've added it to my regular Google Calendar to do the sprints show. And these are just the heart breathings. There is another link, another calendar spreadsheet that shows sprints outside of heart breathings, and it is also linked below. If I did not, I put it in there, I should have, and I will add it. Maybe now I can do other things, such as printing some pages. Hugs, thank you, thank you. Thank you. You are welcome. Managed to get just over 1,500 words. Yes, good job. That is the right date. Okay, good deal. I see. Yeah. Amy, yeah, but I have to go to another place and wrestle a spreadsheet. My brain goes, no. So I just stick with HB for now. Okay. I understand. They had to rebuild Devin's list from scratch. He's been compiling that list for years. Yeah, I was really sad to see that we lost his resource. That was, yeah. But we are muddling through, and we are going to make it. I still have the kitty going, but I shouldn't. Let me stop him, because that was our last sprint. Thank you all for being here. I truly appreciate you more than I can say. These sprints would not happen without your participation, and it looks like everybody is making great progress, and I hope to see you during Tracy or Rhiannon's sprints later this afternoon and this evening. So everybody take care, stay safe, stay well, and good job. You got this. Let's keep it going. Bye all.